Hey everybody, it is Nikhil and we are back with another reaction video. So today we are going to be reacting from a video from Impressive. It is Beyonce competes with Rihanna and snags US Olympic deal. JT allegedly bashed Young Miami and Ice Spice. So let's see what's going on. I think I also saw that like Ice Spice was throwing shots at some of the other female rappers. So if I find something about that, I'll be reacting to that today as well. But subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this video, and let's get into it.
To the video, I want to talk about Beyonce and Rihanna's deal with the Olympics. Now, not too long ago, Rihanna did announce that her brand Fenty Beauty was partnering with the Paris Olympics this year. And interestingly enough, Beyonce is now a new partner with the Olympics. She actually just dropped her commercial for the Olympics. Wow. And I thought this was a pretty big moment. And this was also off of the heels of Beyonce.
Beyonce's so fine. She gonna forever be so fine. Like mommy body, everything. Like she always said, like I love it so bad. I will say I do not listen to Beyonce like that. I'm gonna be honest. But you can't act like she's not a legend, like she's not iconic. So let's see, because I did see the Fenty promo picture that Rihanna did, but I didn't know Beyonce had a whole commercial.
Endorsing Kamala Harris, who could very well be the next president of the United States. So Beyonce is strategic. And
I did see Kamala's commercial where she had Freedom by Beyonce in the bag.
She's kind of using political marketing as a way to not only put herself out there, but to also represent for her country. And I think that's great. But I can't help but notice that after Rihanna said she was partnering with the Olympics, Beyonce is coming out and partnering with the Olympics too. And also I saw her promoting her hair care brand Sacred. Now I don't know if Sacred has a direct partnership with the Olympics, but Beyonce is a shrewd businesswoman, so she's not going to just promote herself without at least pushing her product or her music as well. She always has a plan. Now, do I think Beyonce partnered with the Olympics after finding out that Rihanna partnered with the Olympics? Yes, no. I do. I do.
What she mean? Yes, she do. Anybody would want to partner with the Olympics. The Olympics is such a big event. Like, it's so huge. So anybody of any stature would love to partner with them. And Rihanna and Beyonce, they're both at that level. They're so high up in their careers. So the Olympics would love to work with both of them. So I don't think Beyonce hit them up like, y'all got Rihanna, you can have me too. Like, no. They both superstars.
Kind of feel like Beyonce and Rihanna have been somewhat competing with each other. And it is more of a healthy competition. I mean, you don't see them tearing each other down or anything. They're coexisting, but they're also watching each other. At first, they were kind of competing in music, and now they're competing in the beauty market. And I think Beyonce is paying close attention to Rihanna's marketing strategy because she's seen how successful Rihanna has become with her Fenty Beauty brand. And I think she wants to have a successful empire like that. I think Beyonce wants to do more than just rely on music. She wants to actually have a passive stream of income because it's just easier. She doesn't have to work as hard. And being a musician is hard work. Let's be honest. Beyonce works hard. And touring is not easy. It's not easy to generate income from music alone, so she just needs to find other streams of income. And I noticed that Beyonce is not the only artist doing this. A lot of artists like Selena Gomez, Ariana Grande, and Lady Gaga launched beauty brands specifically after Rihanna launched her Fenty Beauty brand. And they've kind of put their music career a little bit on the back burner and focused more on those brands because it's just an easy way to generate a lot of money.
I can see her point how the female artists are looking to venture into beauty. But I don't know. I can't say for sure it's because of Rihanna's success. But Rihanna's a billionaire because of it. So maybe they are like, okay, I did the music thing. I'm gonna let the new girlies in. I see what Rihanna doing. I want to jump on that wave. I can see that. It just don't click in my head that that's exactly what they're doing, but for sure it could be. But yeah, Beyonce, she be on tour, baby. She on tour, and she is an entertainer. So I know she be tired. Beyonce should have been had like something on the side like this, like a hair care, makeup. You know, she years ago, a decade ago, perfume, all of that. I think she obviously have dabbled in it, but like, to have one on Fenty Beauty's level, Beyonce should have been had that, if you ask me.
Rihanna is comfortable sitting on her $1 billion, selling makeup, clothes, eyeliner, mascara, bras, panties, whatever she got going on. She's selling everything, and she's happy, and she don't have to go out and put all this energy into promoting her music and performing. She's good right now. This is why she's not eager to return to music. And I think Beyonce wants to follow suit. She's tired of this music thing, and you could tell. I mean, people have been asking for visuals. She ain't got time for that. Also, she doesn't really like touring for real.
These concert fits, oh my God, don't nobody do it like her, for real.
Oh, and you could tell when you watched her documentary for Renaissance, she was really over it, and she had to force herself to perform on an injured leg.
People don't know what I've been through, but I'm trying to do my best. It's all I can do. Let's try to take it 1 hour at a time. As human beings, the way we work, the hustle, the expectations, we really have become machines. I don't think I've had a day off from like 44 days. Just a few days left.
So you can kind of see why Beyonce wants to find other ways to make money. And I definitely think she's so paying attention to what Rihanna's doing.
I like her with the platinum blonde. I do love like her signature color as well. But it's not that far off either. I like it.
And she wants to follow suit. And I can't blame her. Listen, Rihanna's winning. Beyonce's winning too, but Beyonce don't want to have to continue to work as hard. Now, moving on, I do want to talk about JT. Now, JT actually got into it with some of Nicki Minaj's fans. I'm not really clear on what happened, but I did see this clip on Twitter, and one of the Barbs called JT out for allegedly talking about Ice Spice and talking about Young Miami and Cardi B on a phone call they had. He also revealed that JT gave him some money to pay off some of his rent. So it seems like JT was trying to create relationships with some of Nicki Minaj's fans, and she was even sending some of them money. But somehow, some way, they had a falling out, and now this mess hit the internet, and JT was exposed for allegedly talking trash about some of her peers.
JT got on the phone and vented to me about the Barbs. She talked mash about Lex on the phone. Lex, who is a Barb. She talked mash about Carisha on the phone. She talked mash about Ice Spice on the phone. I have the phone call recorded, and everybody want to see Marquise get upset. Well, here's the first time in the last 6 months since I had this page where y'all are genuinely seeing me be upset. It is not tea that I told Jatavia stank that if the Barbs are talking about you to pay the dust because they was just talking about tape. It's not tea that she paid my rent if I just said she paid my rent. And you send the shade to address me instead of addressing me yourself because you know you got on that phone and you talked about Ice Spice and you talked about Carisha amongst other people. Post the phone call, JT, because you was talking about Ice Spice on the phone. Post the phone call of JT talking shit about Ice Spice and Carisha after she got on the phone with Carisha and made up with her. Do me a favor so I can post the phone call. How about that? Or the things that you said on that phone, mama. On that phone for an hour talking so much shit about so many motherfucking people, you delusional bitch.
Hey.
Like, don't get up and be threatening me. I don't like that. Post how she said Cardi was going to be mad when she started charting on Billboard. She ain't charted yet. Was on there for a week.
Oh, he is messy. But I want to see the receipts. If you got the phone call, you might as well upload. Don't be talking about it. Be about it, baby. And talking about some Cardi gonna be mad when she on the charge. Cardi needs to be mad that she ain't putting out no music or no album for real, for real. 7 years, I'm still pressed about that video we was talking about. She's playing games. What they say, 14, 15 Tyler Perry movies? Come on. But no, this is crazy. Just post a phone call so I can react to it.
Don't ever threaten me talking about you gonna post my text messages. Post them, bitch. I was paying JT Dust because JT wants to use this fan base, the one I'm a part of, for her rollout, but I wasn't going to let her do it. But you know what? Let me tell you something. The flopped so hard that I could say her name 50 times and it wouldn't amount to even 20K sales. And that's why I ran off with your $1,400.
Now, when I heard this, I was like, what in the world? What's going on? What is really going on? Like, you know, honestly, I think JT, she made a mistake. I think she's making some mistakes here. I understand she wants to grow her fan base and she's trying to get support from Nicki's fans because she knows that the Barbs don't play around when it comes to supporting artists. But I think she's going about things the wrong way. And I don't think it pays off for her to just pander to a fan base that's not hers. I think it makes more sense to cultivate her own fan base because the support will be more organic. And also, I don't think it's smart to be venting about your peers to other people online. That's not smart.
You don't ever do that. If you're going to vent, you vent with your therapist or something, or your closest of closest friends that wouldn't expose you. I mean, you see what happened with Ice Spice and then Baby Storm. So, like, you still got to be careful with that. But like, just to a random fan or just any old body just speaking on other people, like, you know, people love clout. They want to talk about something. They want to get paid from something. And you bringing up them big names can get them paid. Duh, they're going to record that. Duh, they're going to have the text messages and everything. You don't just speak about serious shit like that with just anybody when you up there.
Art at all. So I do hope JT really learns from this moving forward. She just really has to stay focused. And also, I don't think it's right that she was talking about Carisha. Now, I understand that she had some issues with Cardi and she had some issues with Ice Spice because apparently her boyfriend Uzi was trying to holler at Ice Spice.
I remember that.
So I understand that there's some issues there, but Carisha used to be her former group member. And regardless of whether or not they have issues, that's still her friend. That's still the person she came up with in the industry. That's the person who held her down when she was in prison. So I don't think she should be having conversations about her with outsiders. That's not smart to me.
Because Carisha was really repping City Girls when JT was in jail. Like, I remember that. I was like, dang. She's still doing all the songs. She's still doing music videos and everything while JT in jail. So, yeah, especially Carisha needs somebody in her corner, like, especially with, like, the Diddy things that's going on. I don't know what happened between these two girls here, but she definitely needs somebody in her corner. And I hate that they not on the best of terms because when JT was going through that, she was in jail, Carisha was there. Now, Carisha's going through all this mess. Where's JT? And again, it's all alleged. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes. But, you know, it would have been nice to see her kind of like stand up or speak on or support Carisha for us to see. But I love if she's doing it behind closed doors. That's even better if you ask me.
To me, it's just not. But I do hope JT learns from this. And just stay focused. Stop getting caught up with the whole Stan Twitter. Stay focused, promote your music, and engage with people who genuinely support you. Anyway, tell me what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Well, for sure, that was like a really good video to compare these pop culture moments. Beyonce, I don't know. I feel like we kind of have to say the word competes when it comes to her having a hair care line or possibly starting like a makeup brand, because there is someone on top. Like, regardless if you are in the same industry or business as someone else, you are now a part of competition. But I don't see it in a way where they're like, oh yeah, I see her doing this, I'm gonna do this. Now maybe the other girls that she mentioned, like Lady Gaga, Ariana Grande, maybe they officially saw what Rihanna was doing. It was like, yeah, forget this music, I'm gonna make some makeup off my status. I can see that, but Beyonce can do whatever she want. Rihanna can do whatever she want, and we see what came from that. She a billionaire, but Beyonce can do the same. It's regardless. And yeah, I know it's a lot with her kids and being on tour. She probably getting there. I do want to see her on tour before she stopped, but she's more than likely getting there. But yeah, JT, if you gonna say something, you gotta have the receipts, baby. If that man gonna say this is what she was doing, I need to see the receipts. Hopefully something else come out other than that. It's all alleged. And if I find the video, or if y'all find it, leave that down in the comments. We're gonna react to that once we get some receipts. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.